So day 6 is here, ladies and gentlemen, and I'm so happy to still have you here on this journey with me. Now, over the last few days, we've been working on cold brew recipes that mainly deal with taste and flavor and how it feels on your palate. Today, we're going to do something that's slightly different. We're going to look into the aromatics of the drink that we're making. It might not change the taste as much of the cold brew drink that you're making, but it basically adds to the fragrance, to the aroma of the drink. And we all know that coffee aroma plays a big role in the way the drink actually tastes. Okay, so what I have here is some fresh sage. Now my neighbor gave this to me. She grows it in her own garden. If you don't have access to fresh sage at this point, or if you can't get some, you could use dry sage as well. It could work. You just need to rehydrate it a little bit with warm water. This smells really lovely. It's got this very mild lemony sort of a smell, and it's also got that very fresh menthol sort of a fragrance. I don't want to mush this up too much, but what I'm going to do is just sort of break it very gently, because you don't want it to overpower the drink as well. I'm going to put it into this shaker, or like I said during the last time, you could use a glass jar or a steel jar. Okay, a few cubes of ice. Now what the ice is going to do here in this shaker is it's going to extract a little bit more of the aromas from the sage into the liquid, right? So we're not really extracting too much of the taste, but more in terms of the aromas. And sage goes really well with honey. So a spoonful of honey is what I'm going to use. This is really good honey. This is from Coorg. And then just a little bit of cold brew. I'm going to put 30 ml first in here for the shaker. Okay. Now, like I said, instead of using a pestle to sort of pound this sage, which would probably extract too much flavor from it, I'm just using this. So what it's going to do is the ice is going to mush it up a little bit very gently. For lack of better glassware, I'm using this, but you can use anything that sort of has a constricted mouth so that the aroma stays in for a longer period of time. Lots of ice is always good. And then I'm going to put the rest of the cold brew concentrate into this glass. So I would put about 60 ml more. So it's going to be a little stiff, but it's a nice, easy, long sipping drink. And then just top it up with this. We're just working with the aromatics, just accentuating the flavor of the coffee a little bit. It's mostly on the nose, not so much on the palate, today's drink, and it's lovely and easy to sip.